He said, "You pretty for a dark-skinned girl. Not just pretty walking through the city, you pretty for a dark-skinned girl. Ayo, check out chocolate. She bad for a dark-skinned chick. Only the chocolates deserve such a bittersweet backhanded compliment. Where is your pride? Where is your dignity? How dare you fix your lips to say a compliment that simultaneously insults and degrades your entire identity? For a dark-skinned girl like we are second-rate, like our skin they don't try to appropriate, like it don't help shield us from the sun like a breastplate, like its glow don't captivate. Must I continue to elaborate? For a dark-skinned girl is a qualifying statement, qualifying my beauty through your colorist preference for lighter pigment. But clearly you are not qualified to talk to me about any standards of beauty when you boldly place me into this substandard aesthetic category that includes the women in your family who you clearly do not show glory. For if you glorified them, then you would find beauty in their image. Full lips with gorgeous ebony skin would be a familiar visage, but instead, you basically say, "You pretty for someone who looks something like my sister." But your sister looks just like you, so what are you really saying about yourself, mister? After years of hearing similar words over and over again, my heart has formed a blister, like the kind you see on the bottom of a dancer's feet. The hard, callous skin makes the pain obsolete. For every now and again, you get a pain in just the right space that makes you remember how you got that blister in the first place. And it takes me back to 8th grade, Harlem, when I was in middle school. When you were cool as long as you weren't on the receiving end of the class clown's ridicule. And like many 8th grade girls, I had a crush on a boy. We'll call him John. And we flirted here and there, and I thought we were forming a bond until one day John dropped the bomb. It exploded in my face and made my skin turn to soot because John and his two friends started teasing me about how my skin looked. It was really John's friend who was the ringleader. We'll just call him Price. And for the school year, I paid to be the chimp in their 3-ring circus. I was the object of their vice. They tagged me as it, and I had nowhere to run for base. They called me Ethiopia because it means burnt face. Price came up with a little jingle. I remember the words even still. He said, "Hey yo, you black with Similac on your grill." That doesn't even make sense. How did I allow that to happen? I remember he came up with it while he was freestyle rapping. It was so simple and stupid, yet people found it hilarious. Amazing how a foolish, incomplete whack rhyme could be so nefarious. But here's the kicker, ready to make a field goal for Team Irony. John and Price were just as dark as me. In fact, Price was slightly darker. I remember we did the fist test. The evidence was right there in front of him, and he still didn't want to confess to this crime of having dark skin, outwardly projecting his self-hatred on me so he didn't have to address it within. Man, white people really did a number on us. Between slavery and the constant preference for European standards, they just got us all messed up. Slavery got us stuck in this house versus field nigga mentality, when being closer to massa and hue made you better, yet still a nigga, when in actuality, there is nothing about having dark skin that makes you less than. My black is equal to your black. In fact, it is greater than. Greater than all these one-sided beauty campaigns you see on TV. Greater than us being cast as the maid, the slave, the ghetto girl, the mammy. Greater than light women getting 12% less jail time just for being a lighter shade. Greater than me not being able to hide my pain because I can't find a dark-colored Band-Aid. And I know what you'll say. Slavery ended so long ago. America loves dark-skinned women. Just look at Lupita Nyong'o. But if you're going to use Lupita to signify progress, then you just don't get it. White America gawks at Lupita because they feel she looks exotic, always stunning or breathtaking, or my, she's so beauteous, but never hot or sexy because they feel her beauty is rare when in fact it's ubiquitous. Millions of black girls grow into Lupitas, but they are rarely seen because America makes it so difficult to see a dark-skinned girl on your screen. And if there are any dark-skinned little girls under the sound of my voice, I want you to do something for me. Take my voice and wrap it around you like your favorite blankie. And take these words with you wherever you may go. Your black is beautiful, despite the status quo. Your black is valid. Your black is gorgeous. The world is selling you this lie that your skin is ugly and you cannot afford this. Be proud in your brown. Don't you dare hang your head down. Your skin is made of that of queens. Your skin gave birth to all human beings. You got that black girl magic and they wonder what's your secret to make your skin glow. They ask why black don't crack, they want to bottle that, but they'll never know. Princess, They say your skin looks like dirt, that your father must have did your mother dirty to get you as a daughter. Next time you say, nah, I'm a child of God, and this skin is like rich soil filled with holy water. Melanin in my cells is what makes me brown like a coconut when it is ripe and mature. And tell them you are too green and naive to understand the complex simplicity of the beauty that I have in store. And baby girl, the next time you do that doll test and they ask you which doll is the prettiest, you show them the one that's most brownie, brown sugar chocolatey. And when they ask you why, say because that baby girl looks like me. Tell them I am one of the most beautifulest girls in the world, despite life making it hard out here for a dark-skinned girl.